welcome back to my channel. It's Cerise here, and you will not believe what I am reviewing today. It is the Jeffree Star Shane Dawson collab conspiracy palette. Yes, I'm so excited. It got delivered today. So what happened is, you guys would have seen my other video where my original conspiracy palette actually got delivered to the wrong address and stolen. So Beautylish kindly actually sent me a replacement, and FedEx is going to like reimburse them, all that kind of thing. So I get the palette after all. I'm so freaking excited. I am like gonna cry. I'm so excited. So I have the Beautylish box here, so I'm just going to open it up so you can't see my address, and then we'll put it on this table here. Let's open it up. I'm so freaking excited. All right. So I actually got one for my sister as well. These are huge, by the way. It's actually massive. So I got one for my little sister as well. That's why I was so gutted that it had been taken, because it was for her too. So I'm like, now I've got my own. I'm so freaking excited. Here it is, wrapped in bubble wrap. I'm so freaking excited, guys. You guys are like, just rip it open, don't review. I'm ready. Okay, so smells so new and exciting. So this is, as you guys know, or if you have been living under a rock, Jeffree Star Cosmetics crossed with Shane Dawson, famous YouTubers, $52 US, I think. And it is a beautiful, vegan, cruelty-free conspiracy palette. I'm so excited. If you can get that, gather that. So yeah, it's got all the ingredients on the back. This is the packaging. So this is the outer slip cover, which I actually think is really cute. And then it slides open to this. Oh my god, I can't wait. Oh my goodness. Holy heck, this is stunning. Like, can we just appreciate this packaging, the matte on gloss? This is just stunning. One of like the nicest packagings yet. Like Blood Sugar, Blue Blood was amazing, but this is just stunning. So it's actually got the shade names on the back, which I think is really cool. It's got the Jeffree Star logo, the Shane Dawson logo that they made as well, if you guys have been following the series, which I have very closely. And then this on the front. So this is cardboard. This is like some plastic like emblem, but it is so freaking cute. And these little clasps, so they don't fuck around. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh my god, there it is on the inside. I'm living for this. This is stunning. So we have all of these shades along there. Stunning, beautiful, absolutely stunning. I thought I'd wear the yellow to kind of match the yellow. Now I don't know what kind of makeup look to do, and I'm stressed, but this is so pretty. I just love this. ASMR for you. Oh my god. So I think what I've got to do is actually swatch these, but I'm just like in awe of this, and I'm just looking at how beautiful it is. Like, it's stunning. Like, I think in the photos of it, it's not as like breathtaking as it is in real life. Like real life, this is actually a really stunning palette. I'm just like, you could have so many nude looks, you could have other looks. Like, oh my god, I'm so excited to swatch Illuminati. I'm ready. Let's do it. Swatch time now, please. Alrighty, so that's Swatch Ranch. It's very soft, so I'm excited to see like a white. Ooh, so that's almost got like, it's a very like kind of metallic shade. To me it looked really white, but that's actually a metallic. That's real pretty. All right, my pills, this shade to me, oh, these are swatching beautifully. This shade to me I feel like wouldn't look that nice on my skin tone. I think it's just too light, but I'm excited. Tanacon, Jeffree's video this morning using it as a contour shade, like very smart. But to me, I think that would be the perfect transition shade, because that just blends like flawlessly into my skin. All right, Diet Root Beer. This is more like the colors that, yes, that is more my everyday. I'm ready, I'm excited. Oh, Just a Theory feels very lush. Oh, even just that's an eye look right there. That literally is an eye look. Like, look how pretty this is. That's an eye look right there. Fantastic. All right, Spiraling. Another metallic. There's a lot of metallics in this palette. I'm excited. So that's the first line there, and that pretty much is an eye look right there. That's stunning. All right, let's go Flaming Hot. I just love the imprints on them. Like, I think the imprint's really cool. And then Cheese Dust, the only pig in the palette. Pig face. Yes, I love me a good orange shadow, so I'm very happy with that. Shade Trisha. Oh, that, it has almost like diamond dust in it. That is so pretty. All right, then we have shade Food Videos. It's not as sickening as I thought, but it's still a very, very nice yellow. It's not as neon when it's actually swatched that I thought it was going to be, so I'm excited about that. Also, I've massacred this, look at it. Those imprints are not going to last long, honey. Not with me around. Alright, shade Pigment. Yes, that is such a beautiful pink. That is so lush. Then we have shade Conspiracy. Oh, that is a beautiful olive green. That's really, really nice. Alright, and then we have shade What's the Tea, which is a very beautiful kind of blue color. I actually really like that. It's that one there. Sickening, stunning. Alright, Diet Cola. Excited. Ooh, I don't think I actually have any silver shadows, but that is like freaking beautiful. Like, look at that. Stunning. And then we have shade Not a Fact, a really nice purple color. Ooh, it's like a nice plum color. I know I'm just saying ooh, but I'm actually genuinely really excited. Alright, Sleep Paralysis, which looks freaking crazy. Look at that. That would be such a nice topper there. Look at that. That's so stunning. Holy heck. Alright, shade Illuminati. Beautiful, beautiful emerald green. That's a really, really nice sickening color. Then we've got shade My Rides here, so I wonder if this one's actually like a nice black. Yeah, that's a really nice black. Look at that. So those are all the swatches there, and I know I've swatched it really shittily. I'm just really excited, but the pigments in these are really, really intense. The only one that was probably a bit lackluster was probably this yellow Food Videos one here, but the rest of them are really, really intense. It's so pretty! So literally my only concern for this palette, because I am obsessed with the colors, they're amazing, my only concern is once I've swatched that, a lot of the designs have actually kind of rubbed off, and I haven't rubbed them hard. I've just kind of swatched them how I normally would, and they've kind of rubbed off more than what the other palettes have done. So that's the only thing. If you like having a pristine palette, probably don't swatch this, as it is a very easy one to get rid of a lot of the actual details, like see there, with like some of these softer like metallic shadows. That's the only thing. Apart from that, the colors are sickening. I'm ready. I'm excited to peel this off so I can do an eye look. All right, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so I don't even know where to start. Start by getting my brushes ready, ho. I'm ready, and that's Zoom You On. I don't even know which one I should really start with. I need to get a blendy brush so I can start with like blending a color, but I don't even know what kind of like vibes to go for. I'm like, I could do like an orangey kind of brownie vibes. Maybe I'll go with that. Maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna get shade Cheese Dust with the beautiful little piggy on it. Me as a mood. Yes, I'm going to get that, and I'm going to put that as my, oh, stop it. Look at how that is literally blending. I am just tapping this and it is getting so much pigment on there. Damn, Cheese Dust, you are freaking ready. Originally gonna be Cheeto Dust, but that is a slaying orange right there. That is real pretty. I'm not actually doing two different eye looks today because I was like, no, I'm just gonna give it my all and go for a crazy eye look, but I don't even know what to do with the shadows, but I was like, I'm just gonna try it anyway. We'll see. I'm really liking the way that this orange is buffing out though. Like, look at that. Stunning. Yes, yes. Okay. So on my lid, I'm going to get shade Flaming Hot, I think. I think there's no other way to do it. I just have to put that on my lid. I think that's just it. So I'm using no primers with doing this because I wanted to show it in its rawest element. Not a lot of people actually use primers with eyeshadows, and that's how I like to show them, so that's what I'm doing. So this shade Flaming Hot is quite fallouty. I'm literally just tapping in the palette, but it is getting very fallouty on the actual palette itself. I'll show you in a minute. I'm just trying to get all this product on here. I'm not going in and swirling, I'm literally just tapping it on, so there is a little bit of fallout so far, but I'm just mainly, see, just along here, just along here. But I'm just pretty much excited because I have followed Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star for years. Like Shane Dawson, since the start of like YouTube pretty much existed. I've had an account and I always used to watch him when I was like freaking in a high school. I'm not in high school anymore, and I used to watch him all the time. And then Jeffree Star, I followed him in MySpace, and I had an MP3 player with all of his songs downloaded onto it. It was so cute, loved it. So I've just adored these people for ages. So the fact they've made a collab has made me very, very freaking happy. All right, so I think under my eye, I'm going to go with shade Not Effect and give that a go. Then I'm going to put shade, what shade am I going to use? I'm going to put shade Trisha in my inner corner there. And I'm just going to put Ranch on top. Just to kind of brighten up the pink. See? Just like spot it in there. Then I'm going to put shade Just a Theory in the center of my lid. Just going to pat it on with my finger because it's like the best way. So putting it on my lid like this, it is very champagne-y, which is actually really nice. It's not as brown as it did Swatch brown. So it's just a really nice champagne-y gold kind of color. And then I'm just going to smoke it all out with shade, I think I'm going to go with shade Diet Root Beer and give that a crack. And I'm just going to add a little bit of my Riders here just to darken it up. It's very freaking pigmented. I give like one dot there. And then I'm just patting on food videos into that center lid as well, just to kind of bring that together. Just like that. So I'm literally just patting it on my finger on top of the... Alrighty, so that is the color combos I have at the moment. I'm just going to get rid of this fallout because I've got a little bit of brown there, just where shade Root Beer was a bit fallouty. So I'm just going to beat that away. So now for mascara and eyeliner, and I'll be right back. So that is the eye look there. And I'm just going to, on my lips here, because I've just got a brown lip on, I thought that I'm just going to pat on shade Just a Theory. I'm just kind of going to tap that on the inner corner of the lips. And there's Just a Theory on the lipstick there, just to kind of liven it up. But yeah, that is the final eye look there, and I think it's really, really pretty. It's a weird combination of colors, but hear me out. I wanted to use as many like colors as I could from this palette, and I ended up using Just a Theory in my mouth, so that's 1. Root Beer was on the outer corner, so that's 2. I used Trisha for the inner corner and Ranch for the inner corner. Then I used Shade Food Videos and Just a Theory on the middle of my eye. Then I used Flaming Hot as the other base, so that's 6. Cheese Dust was my blendy shade. Not Effect was underneath, and my Rides here, which makes it 9 shades there that I used. So out of 18 shades, using 9 of the shades for an eye look is pretty good. To get a result like this and incorporate it into a lip look, that's pretty amazing. I also reckon with this, I could use Diet Root Beer as a contour shade. I could definitely use Pigment as a blush, and definitely Just a Theory as a highlight. And I think for my eyebrows, I could probably get away with using like the purple or something like that to do some brows. So overall, this palette, I think, like, it's sold out, so I can't tell you to go buy it. But I think for the price point and the quality wise, so I think for the price point and quality wise of this palette, definitely buy it. I honestly think for the quality and the effort that's gone into this, especially seeing how it's made and all of that, like, it's so special that you can actually see how something's been made. Just kind of makes you appreciate it a whole lot more. But just the quality of it itself is amazing. The shades and shadows, there's so many looks you can create. This is just kind of a random one with all the colors mixed together. But out of this, you could use the red and the orange and the browns to make like a nice like sunset look with the food videos. Then you could make like a dark mystery one with the green. You could make like a silvery one. There's literally so many things that you could do with this palette. It's a nice neutral, it's a nice bold. It's literally got a color for everyone. Whether your skill set is really low or high, I think this palette would benefit everyone. Even just this top row, as you guys seen at the start, those are perfect start off colors to just kind of get used to a nice nude color. Like, honestly, I'm very, very blown away by this palette. I think I am biased because I am obsessed with all things Jeffree Star and all things Shane Dawson, except the liquid highlighters by Jeffree Star. Not obsessed, not frothing, no way. But everything else, love. I love that. And this palette is no different. I am obsessed. I couldn't wait for the mini controversy to arrive, but this palette I really, really love. The only downfall that I have with this, at first I didn't like the food videos color. This is off topic, but I actually really like it in person. It does swatch not a violent bright yellow. It's actually a nice kind of mellow yellow, so it's quite lovely. But what I was going to say is just when you are swatching and using it, you can see that a lot of the intricate designs that have been put in just get wiped away, which is kind of frustrating just because I know how much effort they went into stamp these, but they kind of get a bit blurred like in the end. Even Tanacon with the eye there, it's just getting a bit blurred away. But the names, everything, it's so creative, it's so lovely, and I'm just so obsessed. So the Conspiracy palette is a huge win for me. I'm so excited to add it to my collection, add it to my babies, but I am obsessed with it. This thing I'm obsessed with too. It is just so pretty, it's so lush. To anyone that didn't get the Conspiracy palette, just remember it is an always, it's coming back in 2020. It is an always thing. You can buy it, like, it's gonna always be there. Like, you're never gonna miss out. Well, unless they keep selling out all the time. But so let me know in the comments down below what your favorite shade is, and if you like my eye look, or if you have any other ideas for any other eye looks, if you want me to do any more eye looks, let me know in the comments down below. I'm just going to be playing with these clasps the whole time. I'm just not going to be able to stop because I'm just obsessed. But yeah, that was my review on the Conspiracy palette, and that was my eye look there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!